possibly more loved by a jingoistic crowd now, and avoided by the LARPing leftists of Letterboxd, Patton was clearly a product of the sarcastic, deconstructive New Hollywood epoch, more so than old Hollywood Code era propaganda. Like the later Judge Dredd comics, you were given a cake and were eating it too. One could both admire George's Patton or observe him as a crazed lunatic, the end result of cowboy recklessness driving a man upward through military authority. Patton is a well-made film, an ably scripted film, and undeniably, unforgettably performed production. Patton's recreation of the American involvement in the African and Western European theatres of the Second World War is quite commendable. In general, it is one of the more seamless World War II productions of the times, completely teleporting a viewer back to 1942 to 45, America's answer to Lean's Lawrence of Arabia, a disentanglement of media myths whilst entertaining the spirit of the nation's yearning for cultural heroes. And if O'Toole's Lawrence had Byronic pretensions, C. Scott's Patton has a hardened cowboy's bitterness, firing at a German bombing squad with a pistol, disgusted at expressions of, not called that yet, PTSD, and less interested in depictions amongst art, and rather in gifting an exalted impression to his proud male peers in a lively bar. The film has more in common with an Arthur Penn film from this period than one would assume not having seen it, observing at a glance. Besides, of the pictures nominated that year, 1970, Patton was one of the two best. I would consider the best of the five to have been Rafelson's Five Easy Pieces. I'm sure many would now, but Patton is clearly superior to telefilm tier trash such as Love Story, more famous for the parody Airport, and misogynist frat boy farce MASH, in my own opinion.